Seno mani kinga wa sita fa kakimba kurindi kingira mbalen seno mani jemme o yo na ngarume wanye na kana karuken seno mani. I'm very happy to be a farmer here in America. I came all the way from Africa, Gambia, to get here to be a farmer. This is what we know. Grow what you eat what you grow. How are you? How are you?
How are you?
Good.
I really appreciate with you guys, it's like, okay, let's do an experiment and we can
See, yeah.
I always say the best research is done in farmers' fields because that's the reality and where it's most relevant.
Look, that one, the one I just last. You see that one?
So beautiful.
Beautiful,
We have a little bit the two objectives. The one is to, improve the practices on their farm, so it becomes very directly beneficial to them, but then also to create a new manual or guidelines on how rice also can be planted in the Northeast.
We hear that people have an off day, people have like a relaxing day, but me and Mustafa and Malik, we don't have that days. Bend down, take this, you turn the soil to the farm. That's how our parents teach us how to live. That's why we never forget this.
For American farmers, it's a novelty. They were like, oh, now let me try to grow a crop I don't know. For the immigrants, it's like, let me try the crop I know in a different environment. And so when you combine these principles, you will be able to, out of one grain of a crop, you could create a big harvest with less water, with less seed, sometimes up to 90% less seed, 30 to 50% less irrigation water. They can produce more with less.